Good afternoon and welcome to a very blustery Perkins Garages for a Ford Kuga Vignale walk around video. But before we do get started, if you do enjoy the Perkins Garages content, if you were to hit on that subscribe button, that will mean you'll never miss a minute of our content ever again. This here is an Agate Black Ford Kuga Vignale featuring the 1.5 litre EcoBoost engine producing 150 PS of power. That 150 PS of power is then transmitted through a 6-speed automatic gearbox. The vehicle is registered on a 72 registration, meaning we take Ford warranty with us until November 2025. The vehicle has done just under 9,000 miles, but like always, I'll get the exact number once you're on the dash in a moment. So sit pretty and let me walk you around this lovely Vignale Kuga. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the near side front bumper and get the remote central lock-in out of my pocket. Give you a good look at the key there, very beautiful. Click the unlock button and that'll wake up the daytime running lights. Daytime running lights give you the ultimate visibility no matter the lighting conditions. Even on the brightest of days, other vehicles are still going to be able to see you. A quick disclaimer, they're going to appear to be flashing in your video simply because the frequency in which my camera records at. But let me assure you, in real life they're not flashing, they're just a solid light and they look lovely. Inside those headlights, well, this vehicle has the technology pack, so that includes a head-up display and these quad prism full adaptive LED headlights. Give you a little close-up on those, they look amazing. Just below we have front fog lights and we have front parking sensors, and they trail all the way along the front lip of that bumper. Just underneath the Ford badge there we have a front facing camera, help with parking and other goodies, but you've got a front facing camera, and we're going to start on making our way around to the offside. So at the offside front now, we can have a look at these gorgeous 19-inch chrome alloy wheels and give you a good look at those. And as you can see, they are fitted with the Continental Premium Contact 6 tyres. And I'll give you a little condition report. Still plenty of life on those. Yeah. Looking up to the sky, well, not the sky quite literally, but in the windscreen we have a sensor there for the automated lights. As the sun goes down and the moon comes up, your lights come on automatically. Equally up there, that one there is a traffic speed sign recognition camera, and we also have one to the right of it for your auto dipped beam. Let's continue north. That is a panoramic glass opening roof, let an abundance of cool air, fresh air and light into the cabin. It looks amazing, so we'll show you that from the inside in a minute. On the offside wing, or offside doors even, we have Vignale badging. Coming to the driver's door now, let's go lock the vehicle, if I can find the key. I'm going to lock the vehicle using this remote central lock-in. Actually, hold on, there we go, got there in the end. Let me go to half zoom. Okay, so we have the 5 little dents on the door there, and that suggests we have keyless entry. So a tap behind the door handle will unlock the vehicle, and a tap on those lines there will then lock your vehicle. So it's a very convenient system if you have your hands full of shopping, for example, and you're scrambling for your key. It's a nice, safe entry system into the vehicle. Please note we have heated and power folding door mirrors, and if I zoom in quickly, I might be able to get you that little icon there. Unfortunately it's not kind of focused. That is a blind spot assist monitor, otherwise known as BLISS, and that will give you an orange illumination in either the near side or the offside wing mirror to let you know someone's in your blind spot and it's unsafe to pull in or out. We have a tinted rear glass system, so rear privacy glass on this vehicle also. This stage of the vehicle I'm going to take a step back and we're going to show you around the lovely body condition. So starting nice and high and shimmying the camera all the way down. I'm sorry about that orb of light, let me see if I can get rid of that for you there. So again, I'm just going to shimmy down the vehicle, showing you just how lovely all the body panels are. Then we link that round to the offside rear wheel, like so. Rear discs on this vehicle, if anyone was interested. Now moving around the back, we've got rear parking sensors complemented beautifully with a high definition reversing camera. I'll just take a step back and show you the rear in all its goodness. Then we'll progress to the near side rear and we'll give it the exact same treatment to get to a nice acute angle and we've got the sunlight beaming down on the side of the vehicle, so hopefully that will aid in seeing all the body panels. And we can link that round to the near side rear wheel. Again, a lovely beautiful 19-inch chrome alloy wheel, and we'll follow the chrome all the way down to the near side front. I'll give you a good look around that one. Okay, so that's the exterior taken care of. Let's have a look at the goodies inside. So a double click on the remote central lock-in, and that will open up the power tow gate like so, to reveal the incredibly large volume rear boot. So Matt the Valeter has hoovered in some lovely lines there for us as well, so it looks like Wimbledon. Okay, so we have a few party pieces to discuss. We have a Kuga rear boot liner, that's already in there, don't have to worry about that. And we have a mini spare wheel just underneath with all the relevant tools and jacks supplied to change the wheel on the side of the road. Okay, we have the factory fitted retractable tow bar, so we have a button for it on the near side of the boot. 2 clicks on that one, stand clear and wait for the tow bar. There we are. Tell me you're not impressed. It's a very lovely system. There you go, it locks into place and you're ready for all of your towing adventures in the world. Again, double click on that button there, like so. Tow bar be gone. It's a nice factory fitted retractable tow bar. Just wait for it to lock in place like so. Now we can click on the boot button and that will then close it all up once more. This Vignale has some lovely interior. I am a massive fan. Keyless entry. Keyless entry, so after about 20-30 seconds, if you don't enter the vehicle, it will lock itself again. It's a nice little safety feature there. Okay, on the driver's rear door card, we have some nice hard wearing plastic, a nice vinyl and leather armrest there with electric windows on all 4 corners. Spinning it around now to have a look at the Vignale interior. So it's a very hard wearing, durable leather, perforated in the middle, so perfect for longer journeys. It's been nice and breathable. We have an ISO fixing seat on the near side rear and equally on the offside rear, so clip the kiddie seats in, keeping them nice and secure on the longer journeys, or any journey to be honest with you. But once they've grown up and they've got iPads and iPods and everything in between, you're going to need to charge them. So we have 2 USB-C charging ports down there, so that gives you 5 amp of charging. And equally, when they get a cold bum, we also have rear heated seats as well. Again, floor mats are already involved, so don't worry about those. Good opportunity to look up into the sky to show you just how much light that lets in to the cabin from the panoramic glass opening roof. That's the rear done. Let's have a look inside the driver's seat, because we've got a lot of spec to talk about. On the driver's door card, we have a 3-way memory function with interior locking just next to the door handle. Below, 4 window controls and all of your folding mirrors and electric mirror controls there as well. Panning the camera around now to look at the driver's seat. We have some gorgeous Vignale seats in this vehicle. As you can see for yourself, so very padded, very durable. We have the Vignale badging in the centre of them there, look. And these are electrically controlled. So we have a lumbar support at the back there, and we have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, a 6, 7, 8. So technically a 10-way adjustable driver's seat. I'm just going to jump inside the vehicle now. You're going to hear a bit of distortion on my microphone, so please just bear with me for a second. Now, okay, we're inside the vehicle, and look how glorious that digital dashboard looks. So that's where we're going to begin. We have an engine stop-start button down to the left-hand side. To press the clutch, the light goes green. 1 click on that, that gives you power to the vehicle. Now, in the interest of light, I'm just going to shut the panoramic glass roof to see if I can make it a bit darker inside here. As you can see by all the light, it's very light. Okay, it appears I've clicked the wrong button, so it's actually getting even lighter in here. Let's turn off the aircon, heated steering wheel, and we'll come to that in a second. Okay, anyway, thanks for your patience there. So this is the digital driver display. Going from left to right, we have a coolant temperature, we have a digital speedo, and we have RPM on the right hand side. The bottom we have the odometer, so the exact mileage on this vehicle is 8,866.8 miles. At the bottom we have a temperature, ambient air temperature, and a digital fuel gauge. The middle section of this screen can be controlled using the arrows, back and menu button on the right hand side of the steering wheel. So flicking through it, we have a fuel economy, we have a trip computer, traffic sign, so again that will display your traffic speed sign. We have a live tyre pressures, we have a calm screen, and back to your fuel economy. This vehicle does actually feature different driving modes, so you can cycle between normal, you have an eco, we have a sport, slippery, snow and sand, and back to normal once again. But any drive mode you go into is going to change the aesthetic of the screen. So in eco you get a nice bluey green to give you a nice eco feel. Okay, coming away from the screen quickly, all of your adaptive cruise control buttons on the left hand side, including the intelligent speed limiter. It's a nice ergonomic place to keep it, so you can quickly adjust your speed, set the distance to the vehicle ahead, or even set your limiter. Just below on that same cluster is a volume minus, a volume plus, and a mute button. The right hand side we have the menu buttons back and OK, and that was what I was using to control the driver display ahead of you. Below we have a voice command, we have a pick up, decline, and previous and next song function. Now, part of the technology pack is this head-up display. So unfortunately, again, because of frequency, you might not be able to see much of this, so I do apologise. There we go. So in the middle we have your speed, and the right hand side we have the traffic speed sign. This is fully adaptable with your adaptive cruise control, so it will come up with all your speeds and your distances on this screen ahead of you. Fully adjustable. Often get asked, if you're very tall you can obviously move the icons downwards, or if you're very small you can move the icons upwards, so wherever you are you can adjust that to your preference. Okay, moving left quickly, that is a B&O speaker, and we have 10 of those giving you 575 watts of audible power. So if you're into audio, a fantastic sound system on board. We have so much spec on this Kuga, this is amazing. Right, okay, so this here is a Sync 3.4 module. We know that because we've got the dark blue band at the bottom. If I click home, top left hand side, this is your home screen. Devised between audio, and we have different sources such as FM, DAB and Bluetooth. This screen is also fully supportive of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so whichever software you have on your mobile phone, plug it in using a USB data port down there, and it will mirror your phone onto this screen, so you can take advantage of all the software on your phone such as navigation, music, podcasts, audiobooks, your phone, your text messaging, but it's all done hands-free via the screen. Probably my most favourite feature at the moment is using my voice command. So on iPhone you get Siri, and I can ask Siri to send text messages, make phone calls, set navigation, what's the football score, anything you like, but again keeps your hands off the wheel. So it's a very important bit of spec. If you don't have those bits of software and you want to use Bluetooth, we have that also. We have a very good forward navigation, very easy to use. Click the search bar, wait for the keyboard to load. Charlie Mike 7760 Alpha, very responsive. It will speak to the GPSs in the sky and it will calculate you a nice route to get here. I won't click start, but you can have your directions appear on the screen ahead of you if you desire. Back to the screen here, if you go into settings quickly, you have your B&O sound, so you can adjust all of your sound settings to your preference. If you come back out, we have a very strong driver assistance pack on this vehicle, and that includes a cruise control, so that is your adaptive cruise control. We have an intelligent speed limiter, so back to the speed sign camera, that will adapt your speed limiter in accordance to the speed sign it's driven past. So very nice system there. We have a lane keeping system, pre-collision assist, traffic sign recognition, rear view camera, bliss, trailer bliss, which is very important. So that lets you even extend your blind spot assist to the back of your trailer. Wrong way alert, cross traffic alert, we have driver alert, hill start and traction control. So tons of fantastic software keeping you nice and safe on the road. This screen, we also have a forward active park assist, so that will park you to a parallel park in. We have a bay park in and we have a parallel park out. Using the indicators to dictate which side of the road we're going to be parking on. it couldn't be simpler. But just follow the instructions, take your hands off the wheel, and watch the wheel go 10 to a dozen. It's a very amusing system, but it's very accurate as well. Equally, I said earlier, we have a front-facing camera, and we also have a rear camera with proximity sensors for the front and rear parking sensors to the top right-hand corner. You might notice that lovely black dotted line in the middle, so as you're reversing back onto your trailer, no more shouting out the window, left a bit, right a bit, forward, backwards. You can just line it up yourself. It's a very convenient system to get your trailer on the vehicle. In the interest of time, I'm just going to skip down now to the heating, ventilation and air conditioning, a dual zone system, including lots of goodies such as 2 heated front seats, heated steering wheel, and electronically heated front screen. Down there, I better turn that off, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. A wireless charge pad, a 12-volt socket, a USB-A and a USB-C. So to confirm, there's 3 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A, wireless charging, and a 12-volt socket. 6-speed manual vehicle, so there's a 6-speed shifter, beautiful gearbox. It's the same in my vehicle. I love it, works fantastically. And we have parking sensors on and off, we have self-park, head-up display, driver, different drive modes, and automated stop-start. Oh, right, I think I've got there in the end. Thanks for watching. There's a lot of spec on this vehicle. I've probably missed some of it, I've probably got some wrong. But thanks for watching. Please check the specification for the accurate spec, but please subscribe, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye-bye for now.